Hi, it is the Human Operating System time. This channel is for education and technology only. So in the past few videos, I have shared with you on the 5 level of Wing Chun body mechanics development, and also the details of the training of the breathing, the stretching, synchronizations, and strength. And show you that today's instrument can help us to train, develop our Kung Fu more effective and efficiently. So whatever we can develop within days, there's no point to waste our life to keep chasing for dreaming stuff. And in these few days, I have received many messages from our Wing Chun friends, and also have been chatting with some of our Wing Chun friends, and this is worldwide. One of the topics it comes up is about structure. And there are many other details which is related to the structure. So today I like to share with you what I share with all of our friends worldwide in the messages. The first thing is structure. Wing Chun, 1850s. Okay, we want to be really clear. 1850, the ancient sticking body sword strike. It's never an art that building up a frame to move the opponent. It never is like that. Thus, it is never you use a structure to build up a frame so strong that you can move the opponent. What Wing Chun sword strike close to today, if you want to know about Wing Chun sword strike 1850 close to days, look at Mike Tyson when he bobbing and he fight really close. That is close to what Wing Chun sword strike is about. Thus, the body is dynamic. And thus, it is not having this structure, building this frame, you're going to move your opponent. No, it is dodging and shoot in. Because that is the way that one best use of one's strength. So it is dynamic. Now, so there is nothing wrong to learn about structure, but you must know that those are just very beginner stuff. Maybe the first week people learn about structure. After that, you need to proceed into dynamic. And in today's, with all these Wing Chun friends who conversation with me, have many issues. For example, one of the issues is you are the structure and you're moving only one hand, one arm. The other part of the body is not moving. That's a problem because this is all stationary and you only move your arm. If you look at it, how are you going to face a Western boxer, a mini Mike Tyson or mini Muhammad Ali? Will you be able to face it with this kinds of so-called structure and mechanics? No, you can't. Even in the ancient Chinese martial arts, when you move one hand and and the rest of body is not moving. It's called sei, dead body, dead part. And if I put my arm here and then I just move this is dead. This is called sei sao. In my time, Sifu always scream at me saying that this is sei sao, this is dead, because both hands has to be related, synchronized. That's Wing Chun. Okay? This is not other Southern Chinese martial arts. So there's dead arm, sei sao. Another thing is, you don't do this way. You don't put your fist this way. Why? If you put your fist this way, you cannot breathe. So you have to put a little bit down there. In Chinese, if you know the Chinese acupuncture, it is more close to this zhangmen of the liver meridians, that area, so you can breathe. So this is problematic. Okay? Not to mention people doing this, like clamping their back. Those are improper to human body. So with this sei sao, dead arm, and this cannot breathing, you just simply do not develop anything useful. Always think, your opponent is like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, okay? Or some Thai boxing friends, or Kyokushin friend, or BJJ friend. So, that is the issue. We must drop it and change. We must know what's going on. Fighting is dynamic. The body, the entire body has to go with it. Okay? Now there is another friend who asked me on the Wing Chun ring, the Wing Chun ring techniques. Asked me, do I use the Wing Chun ring techniques for training? So, see, I don't care much on techniques, how techniques look like or how Tan Sao look like. 1850s, Wing Chun, face it, what it cares is this entire body be able to move in dynamic or not. So it doesn't have the dead arm, cannot breathe, those type of stuff, because you need to move. If your opponent is Mike Tyson, even you want to run away, you need to have the body to run away. Okay? So since many friends asking about this ring, let me show you, because some of our friends say, well, Henry, I want to see how do you use the ring, the Wing Chun ring to train. This Wing Chun ring can be trained, that can be used to train many things. And as what I just shared with you, techniques, you always can create more, invent more as you need. You can evolve more. However, this body, human body is human body. Human body is not a dragon or a snake or a tiger. One needs to condition this body. So same with Wing Chun. The Wing Chun body is not the Hongga body, it's not the Tai Chi body. Because the fighting method is different. Or the fighting style is different. So I can show you some of this training so that you know what it is. And all this kind of stuff is like, oh, it's top secret. Well, sure, if nobody tell anything, nobody reveal it, it is top secret. If it is revealed like in the YouTube like that, overnight, everybody in the world know. what top secret. And this is how very simple one can develop between the strength and the stretching and the strength. You need that, right? You have the breathing, you have the stretching, and then you have the strength. And you need to be able to know how to stretch and how to use strength. The ring can use as a tools for that. Okay? So it's not about technique, it's using this ring to develop one's body. Now, the first thing is about using of strength. Okay, using of strength. Most of us, if we really never train in synchronizations and strength, we don't know how to use strength. Especially when we have this dead arm and do not know how to breathe, those kind of stuff. Say for example, everybody have it. The first move in your shooting top. So how are you going to use strength? What is the proper way of use strength when you do this? Well, we all can guess, right? But we don't have to be guessed. That's all. When you use this ring, you push it down, you can sense the entire body is one piece, and you know how to use this strength. How this strength is properly used. Just do this, okay? In ancient, right? Now, by the way, whatever I'm doing here, do not follow. Get your medical doctor and so forth to agree with you, okay with you doing whatever I'm doing, okay? So I'm here just showing what the ancient practice. I'm not here to teach you what it is, okay? And do not follow what I'm doing without you contact to professional medical where you need, okay, your medical team, and get a proper seafood to train you, okay? Don't follow me. So this is a disclaimer, okay? I don't want anybody get hurt and then just thinking that I'm here teaching you this. I'm not here teaching you that. I just share with you what this thing is used for, okay? So this is a disclaimer. You are on your own. You need to check your physical and so forth, okay? And get a seafood to train. I'm just showing something here, okay? Which I'm not teaching you guys, okay? Now, so for this, if we don't know how to apply force, you can apply this way, and sometimes we have a dead arm one side, and we don't even know how to apply it. So, cross in, the entire body will link up. Even if people stand like that, you will feel that the lower body and the upper body is not linked one piece, or the left arm and right arm is not synchronized properly. So this is that simple, okay? So this is between actually the stretching and the strength using, okay? Usually how I practice it. Now, if I hold this ring this way and I draw a circle with the breathing, okay? Okay, such as this is up is inhale, down is exhale, okay? Those type of stuff. Actually, I'm exercising, stretching and using strength on my, apply strength on my outward of the arm. One can feel it, okay? And of course, this stance has to be linked together. The leg, the hip, the shoulder blade, the shoulder, the arm, the entire 7 bones. That's activating that way, okay? Now, and of course, this you can do. So one have a feel of how the body is one piece. It's dynamic. It's no longer structure, you hold on, you loading those. No, it's dynamic and it is synchronized with the breathing. Okay? So you can have this, you can have this, you can have this, you can have this. Okay? And then you can have this. When you do this, okay, will be activate this side, the inner side. So you can have this more in the inner side. Whereas if you do this, it's more in the outer side. Okay? So the Chinese is very particular. Okay? And then you have this, like when you play your knife, going down, okay, or going down, or your bone, the entire body, using this as a tool so that you be able to check your body, monitor it, refine it, because you need to use it. Okay? And of course, you do this, a body spin and the kick. Okay? And also the going downward, which is you need to go up and down in the real life. It's not just go one dimension this way. You can go up, low, and turn, right? The entire thing. So the ring is used for that, to develop this body. So this is how the ring, the tools, used in the development of the 5 level of body mechanic development of Wing Chun 1850. Okay, with the other day I showed the 30%. You can see the body development have its own style. It is not like Honga. It is not the Bap Mei. It is not the praying mantis, southern praying mantis. It's not Chai Lei Fat. It is Wing Chun. So unless we have this kind of thing, how are we going to face, let's say, Long Ying fighter, our friend Long Ying, who developed his body? Your structure, can you take that? No. You look at the Long Ying body, it just presses you in. It's very strong. It's momentum play. That's how they use their strength. And the Wing Chun is all this talking, and moving up and down. Okay? So the entire body, the left leg, everything is synchronized to one. There's the stretching, but when you hold on this thing, that involves some strength. And when you apply some strength, you can check whether your body is one piece or dead, or don't breathe, or the body, upper body and lower body do not synchronize to one. So this is what I'd like to share with you today. Okay, again, disclaimer, I am just here showing what it is. I'm not here teaching you, and you are on your own risk if you do it. Okay? It got nothing to do with me, I just present informations. Okay, I'm not teaching you, I'm not your teacher. You get a teacher to train you. Okay?